Are you breaking up with me?
I'm sorry.
Hello. Welcome back to The Rookie, Season 6, Episode 6. Tim and Lucy twist have been building since Season 5. The Rookie, Season 6, Episode 6, marked a crucial change in Tim and Lucy's relationship, which was eventually beneficial to the couple. Warning, spoiler alert, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Summary. Tim broke up with Lucy in The Rookie, Season 6, Episode 6, as he pushed her away to shield her from his own problems. Since Season 5, The Rookie has been predicting Chenford's breakup. The split may result in personal growth for both Tim and Lucy. Tim Bradford and Lucy Chen have been The Rookie's it couple since before they were even together. And while Season 6's tremendous progression in their romance is devastating, it will eventually strengthen their bond in the long run. The ABC procedural drama series creators have emphasized that they did not intend for Tim and Lucy, affectionately known as Chenford by fans, to be the show's major relationship when it debuted in 2018. However, the connection between Eric Winter and Melissa O'Neill was obvious and unmistakable, resulting in a slow burn between their two characters until they reunited in Season 5. Lucy was a rookie cop in the series debut of The Rookie, alongside Nathan Fillion's John Nolan and Titus Makinger's Jackson West. Tim was Lucy's training officer, and the two got off to a rocky start because Lucy was a starry-eyed, innocent rookie and Tim was a hardened, no-nonsense veteran. Tim and Lucy became acquaintances over time, but there were indicators that their relationship could grow into something more. After several prior love interests, shared undercover kisses, and near-death situations, Tim and Lucy began dating in Season 5 of The Rookie. But everything came crumbling down in Season 6. In Season 6, Episode 6 of The Rookie, Tim breaks up with Lucy and pushes her away. Someone from Tim's past reappeared in The Rookie Season 6, Episode 5, and it unfortunately altered the path of his relationship with Lucy. David Dastmalchian played Ray, someone Tim served with in the military, and the audience learned that Tim had previously made a vow with Mark Greer, one of Tim's army comrades, to kill Ray if they ever saw him again. While dealing with this new event, Tim completely shut Lucy out and refused to tell her anything about it. He was concerned that Lucy's involvement would jeopardize her job, but she didn't care. Due to production delays caused by the WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes in 2023, Season 6 of Rookie is only planned to have 10 episodes. Lucy was furious that Tim wouldn't let her in, and she became much angrier when Ray threatened her in Episode 6, prompting her to demand that Tim explain what was going on. As viewers were aware, Tim did not want to kill Ray, but Ray was also a problem because Tim had previously filed a false report about his death overseas. Despite resolving the Ray issue and Tim finally opening up to Lucy, the couple's tension remained unresolved until the end of The Rookie, when Tim sprung a bombshell on her. While Tim and Lucy's parting is sad, The Rookie has been hinting at a breakup between the fan-favorite couple for quite some time. Tim was obliged to lie about the report to protect himself and others he cares about. However, Tim's lies were too much for him to endure, and he felt as if he had lost his identity. Lucy tried to console Tim, but he began to spiral and declared that he couldn't go back to the way things were, perhaps never. Tim broke up with Lucy, believing she deserved far better than him. She retorted, "You don't get to lie to me and then use that as an excuse to leave me." But Tim had already made up his mind in The Rookie. Since Season 5, The Rookie has been foreshadowing Chenford's breakup. Tim and Lucy's breakup has been a long time coming. While Tim and Lucy's parting is sad, The Rookie has been hinting at a breakup between the fan-favorite couple for quite some time. The first few Season 5 episodes, which depicted the early days of Chenford's romance, were exhilarating, but it quickly became evident that misunderstanding would be a serious issue for Tim and Lucy. Lucy did not tell Tim about her plans to get him a spot on Metro, and she was not honest about how her actions might hurt her prospects on the detective's exam. Unfortunately, their troubles grew worse during the Season 6 premiere. Thank you for watching, and don't hesitate to leave a comment below.